Good morning. Day 353, I think. Cooking down the refrigerator, freezer, and working pantry meals. So I got this very cute little snowman. He holds a votive candle, a Dollar Tree, when I went yesterday. And I think he's very festive. Anyway, today is 35 right now, and it's going to be 45 degrees, and it looks like it's going to be partially cloudy, but I do see the sun trying to peek out. I must clean up my house today. I have created a giant mess with all this Christmas stuff. I don't like not being home days in a row because then things tend to get out of hand and then I have to play catch up. So I'm going to start doing that today. I need to make the Chex Mix candy. I don't know if I'll get to that today, but soon, because I need to get the Christmas baskets made, and then after that I need to get things ready for my washer that they're going to be delivering on the 15th. So I have laundry to do, that's for sure. It's not a ton, because I did laundry my mom's and my daughter's a couple times. So, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't wear my clothes just one day and then they go in the laundry. I wear them 2 or 3 days. It depends on what I'm doing. And when they're dirty, they get washed. So that way I don't have a lot of wear and tear on my clothes either. So my clothes last for years and years and years. I've never really had any problems, even with things I've had for 20 years, where they totally fell apart because they deteriorated. The only thing that's happened with is things with elastic. I've noticed that the elastic has degraded on some things, and those things I get rid of. But regular clothes, they really don't go bad, otherwise we would never have vintage clothes. So anyway, I'm going to give my coffee a little taste here. I still have the maple walnut. Cheers. So good. So I know this morning I have some avocados still left in my refrigerator. I have Walmart bread. I might have that for breakfast. I'm not sure. I still have lots of eggs. We'll take a look in my refrigerator in a little bit and see what the meal plan is for today. So I'm glad I got my decor up on my front porch. I have to go check my breaker box today in the basement to see if maybe the breaker didn't flip, but I doubt it because everything else still works, and usually when it's the breaker you have more than one thing on the circuit. So I doubt if that's the problem, but I'll check it out. And then I'll need to get a new outlet for outside. So my little lamps that I bought yesterday at Dollar Tree, I looked outside and they were lit up last night. So that was good. And so anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee now and do a little cleaning up. And hopefully I make some progress on my Christmas baskets today. All right. I'll be back in a little bit and we'll take a look in my refrigerator. Okay, it's time to daily meal plan. Let's see what the plan is for today. Okay, let's take care of breakfast first. So I have some Walmart bread here. I also have some more rye bread, couple slices. So I'm going to get that out. And I still have a little bit of yogurt, and I really have to put this in a jar. All right, I was able to actually find romaine lettuce yesterday when I went to Mark's, so yay! I have an avocado here that needs to be eaten, and I think I have one or two more down there. Yes, I have two more. Actually, this one needs to be eaten more than the one I just got out. So that needs to be eaten. So I have plenty of lettuce for salad. I still have that pizza back there that I didn't eat yesterday. And I have mushrooms and peppers. So I think that will be dinner. Maybe with a little salad. I still have this open bag of lettuce. So still lots of food to eat. So I think that'll be the meal plan for today. I have to do a little rearranging in here. Put my yogurt in a jar. Put the tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce in a jar. So anyway, that's my meal plan for today. So I will meet you at the stove and we'll make some breakfast. Okay, well, I'm just having a very simple breakfast this morning. Just an avocado. I put lemon pepper on there, some extra pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of garlic salt. And that's it. You can add some lemon juice, some lime juice, and just make a very simple guacamole. Very easy to do, and this avocado is just perfectly ripe. So that's what I'm having today. I'm having just some avocado toast and an orange that I picked up at Mark's yesterday. Some nice navel oranges. I haven't had those in a long time. I still have some mandarin oranges in the refrigerator that I got on markdown for 79 cents. And I'll eat those too. Get a little vitamin C going for the winter. Build up my immunity a little bit. So that's it. And you can make this as smooth or as chunky as you want. And then to save the rest, you just put a little cling wrap on there. Make sure it's airtight. And then it's perfectly fine for another day or so. So I have to eat up these avocados. I have two more. So I'm going to put a healthy dollop on there. I already had a banana this morning, so I'm not super hungry. And last night I just had a few crackers with some peanut butter before I went to bed. I don't like to eat late, but since I didn't eat the pizza yesterday, I didn't want to be hungry in bed, so I just had some peanut butter with some jelly on some crackers. Okay, so here's my simple breakfast today. This is everything but the bagel. And I don't have tomato. I could have picked some up yesterday, but I didn't want to. So there we go. There's my breakfast for today with the rest of my coffee. All right, I will be back in a little bit, and I really need to get moving and clean up. I need to wipe down my counters, put some food away, like my oranges, and get busy on my baskets. So I'll be back. Okay, well, I have some Christmas lights here that I want to figure out what to do with inside. I think I want to decorate my interior window. And those used to live outside on the topiaries, but they're Christmas colors, so I wanted just white lights out there. So at Dollar Tree, when I went, oh, that's bright. Very bright out today. I bought these fudge-covered cookies, and they're really good. But as you can see, the packaging isn't too attractive. So I want to put these into my gift baskets. So I found these little snowman bags, and they're a little bit bigger than the other ones, so they're a good size. So I want to put all these cookies, they're really good. Like I said, they taste like the Girl Scout cookies with the fudge and the peanut butter inside. So I'm just going to put these in this bag, and I think that looks much more Christmassy. So I have 5 of those that I want to do. So 4 more to go. But that way you can even take store-bought cookies and make it a little more festive by just adding another bag. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, well, the next thing that I'm going to wrap up in the same bags are Pop-Tarts and hot cocoa and these sugar wafers. So I'm going to put some in each of these bags, and then each one of the grandkids will have that for a treat as well. Alright, so I have strawberry and I have cinnamon Pop-Tarts. And there's 2 in each thing, so they'll randomly get one or the other. And a hot cocoa, and this happens to have marshmallows, because all kids like marshmallows. And then I'll put in 2 little packs of these, and that'll go into into their bags as well, or into their baskets. So it just makes it a little bit more festive than sticking a box of Pop-Tarts in there. And this is something that they can have for breakfast or a quick snack. So I'm going to put together 5 of those. Okay, so these are done. Those will also be going in the baskets, and I think those look nice and festive. So I'm going to go do some more. Okay, well, when I was at Dollar Tree, they had these for $1. They're the metal rings for canning jars. So I picked those up, And they also had kosher salt, and it's a good sized container of it. So I picked up some of those because I like to make those homemade pickles out of the cucumbers. Alright, so the next little bags I'm going to be putting together are going to be these. And I have mystery shaped Reese's cups. And I have the cinnamon hard candies. I have Twix. And more peanut butter cups. Because who doesn't like those, right? And then Andy's mints. And I also have these thin mints that I'll be putting in there. And they come packaged like this. So I'm just going to throw those in there loose. So those are the next bags I'm going to make up. And then I got each grandchild. Walmart had these for $1. So I got each one of these with Reese's Pieces. So lots of Reese's going on here. And I'm drinking some chamomile tea while I'm putting this all together. Oh, that goes down so nice. So I'm just going to throw a few of these in the bags and distribute them evenly. So I'll just count them and see how many there are, and then divide them up. So that's the next thing that's going into my little baskets. And I'll show them to you once I get them done. Okay, so here are the little bags of candy. So I have 5 of those. And now I'm going to put the baskets together. Okay, well these are baskets I got from the Dollar Tree too. They look like elf's belts. So another thing that I got each one of the grandkids to go in the basket was one of these drinks. Sparkling cider and sparkling apple juice. So those will be going in there. First thing that I want to do is just take some tissue paper, and this is how I do it. You can get, you know, that shredded stuff if you want. And I'm going to add a little bottle of that. I'm going to add chocolate cookies, a little bag of treats with the hot cocoa and the cookies. And then, of course, each one gets the candy cane. So that'll go in there. And then everybody gets one of these. And then I still have to make my chocolate, they call it something reindeer, but I don't remember. I have to look that up. But anyway, that needs to go in there yet, and those will be going in one of these little Santa bags too. So that will be the gift bags, and then I'm going to just cover it with cellophane, and then I have all this ribbon that I'm going to make a ribbon to tie it with, and that will be my, oh, and then each one's getting a card with money. So that's what I'm doing for Christmas this year. I hope everybody likes it. Lots of snacks, and this will have just enough room for my chocolate Chex, white chocolate Chex party mix. And I have to make that yet. But I'm going to go ahead and put all the baskets together like this for now. And then when I get that done, I'll put that in. And another thing that I bought that I want to dip in chocolate are these pretzel rods. So, and if I don't get around to it, I'll just leave them plain, but that's also from the Dollar Tree. All right, so that's it. That's how I'm putting together my baskets this year. And I'm sure they'll like it. All right, I'll be back a little later with some other things. All right, it's dinner time, and I'm going to have this pizza from Aldi's. Now this was $3.99. It's a good size pizza. So let's take a look at it. I bought this a couple days ago. And I have some extra mushrooms here I want to put on here. And this is mushroom, mascarpone, and authentic Italian cheese. So let's see what it looks like. I mean, how bad can it be, right? Well, not the easiest box to open. Ooh, that looks pretty good, I think. But I'm still going to add a few more mushrooms. Now normally you would make this frozen, of course, but I would just put it in the fridge because I had planned to eat it. So, looks pretty good. Alright, so let's add a few more mushrooms. I think I'd like to put some olives on there too. It looks like it has a Alfredo type of sauce. Ooh, there's some nice big mushrooms there. So I will put those on there. And these are going into a paper bag so they don't go bad. Put one more on there. Alright, I'm going to get a few olives. Okay, I'm going to add some extra cheese. Just because I have it and I like lots of cheese. Okay. Would you like some cheese? Would you like some cheese? Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. They'll just eat that right off the floor. Okay, so I'm going to bake this at 400 for about 15 to 17 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm making a salad here. I had some bagged salad. I put some black olives on there, some pepitas, some Italian cheese. And now I'm going to add some of these crisp onions from the Dollar Tree. Those will probably be good on the pizza too. No, onions are very bad for puppies. You shouldn't have onions and you shouldn't have garlic. How about a mushroom? Would you like a mushroom? was a very loud munch. Okay, so I'm waiting for my pizza. So I was looking in my fridge, and I have a new plan for next year. Next year I am going to spend even less on groceries, because I'm finding myself, even though I don't shop a lot and I don't buy a lot of food, I'm finding I still overshop. So it's a learning process, one that I've done much better for this past year, because I used to waste a lot of food. Not a lot, but now I hardly waste any. But I still find myself eating things that I'm just eating them to eat them up. So I'd like to lose a little bit of weight. I think that would be a good thing. I'm not a lot overweight, but a good 10 to 12 pounds. So, but by eating food that I'm not really hungry anymore, but I'm just eating it so it doesn't go bad, that doesn't help me lose any weight. So anyway, that's my plan, tentative plan for next year. And I'm going to continue with cooking down my freezer, refrigerator, and pantry. But I'm not going to document it the way I've done this past year. I might do some what I ate today and just briefly post some of the meals that I've made. And I'll still continue to share recipes if I find something interesting. But I'm sure it'll be a little bit more repetitive. The meals will be a little more repetitive than they have been, because I do want to keep it interesting for you guys, so you're not seeing me eat the same thing, 4 days in a row or something. Not that I do a lot of that anyway, but I think that would get pretty boring. So if I make a meal, I'll probably show that to you, but then I wouldn't show, okay, today I had leftover this or leftover that. So tell me what you think in the comments below, if you think that's a good idea or not a good idea, whatever your opinion is. All right, well, I'm waiting for my pizza. Salad's all ready, and I'll be back. All right, well, the pizza looks pretty darn good to me. So I'm going to dig right in because I'm hungry. And I usually cut this with some shears. All right, well, I have my kitchen shears here. And I'm just going to cut a nice hefty piece of pizza. Should probably let this sit for a little bit, but it can sit on my plate. All right, I have some green onion I'm going to sprinkle on here. Now, ideally, red onion, I like red onion on a salad, or sweet onion, but I'm not going to cut an onion now. So I'm just using the green onion. So I think that looks good, don't you? $3.99, and that's enough for a good couple of meals anyway for me. All right, let's give this pizza a taste. Gonna need a knife and a fork because it's hot. Okay, well, I have some chamomile tea too for after dinner. And like I said, that's really been helping a lot with any bloating that's going on, especially after something with onions or, you know how that goes. So let's give this pizza a taste and I'll let you know what I think of it. Of course, I doctored it up a little bit, but I'm sure it'll taste fine plain too. There she blows. Lizzie. I'm sure she hears the neighbor. They're in and out of their house and driveway all the time. Nobody there. All right, let's give this a taste. It's very good. It's a thinner crust. My favorite pizza is pan pizza, but this is very good. It's definitely worth $3.99. Very hot. All right. I'm going to eat my dinner. I'm glad I got all those baskets put together. I still have a couple. I need to put my daughter's basket together and finish cleaning up my dining room table. I did clean up the kitchen some, but it still needs more cleanup. So I'll carry on with that tomorrow. But in the meantime, that's all I have for you today. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.